That's cool. This is really cool. This is like the prettiest slab ever. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen that much like, I don't even know what it's called. Where it's not straight, it's all pretty looking.
It's very natural. Look at this.
That looks like it's out of a burrow or something.
Look at the detail in that.
It's so shiny and it's not even it doesn't even have a stain on it. It's crazy.
That is so beautiful, directly in front of you.
Yeah.
That is so amazing.
That is so pretty.
This is the board we picked out to use for making our kitchen shelves. This is white oak. It's a 12-foot board and it was just about $500. It's already squared up and it's dried out.
Wow. That's number one. That's awesome. So we're going to install some shelving over here, some white oak shelving. Very excited about it.
It just looks a little too plain right now with nothing. So this will be board number 2, measuring 40 1/4, and this is going to be for the left of the sink. So this is just to get an idea of what it's going to look like. Is it a little too big?
Yeah, I think it's a little too tight. It's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
This wall is really bowed on the left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to keep cutting until I can make it fit.
So we have imperfect walls because the house was built 80 years ago.
Yeah. 100
Yeah.
years ago.
Not perfectly square, but that's fixable. All right.
Off to the
Chopping block. Everything's out of place right now because we're trying to clear off the counters and get accurate measurements. You can see when you first walk into the back door of the house, there's this little piece of cabinet, and we plan on not putting shelving over this one just because a 12-foot board was exactly enough to do just this corner and this corner. So we're gonna start with that, and then if we feel like we need it over here, we can add that in later. But for now, we're just gonna do this side of the kitchen. So on either side of this kitchen window, it's 40 inches. So we're gonna do a 40-inch shelf, a 40-inch shelf, and then right here, it'll be a 50-inch shelf. Connect them at the corner. We bought this to coat the shelves with, and we also plan to use it on the countertops. This was about $10 per bottle, and they sell it on Amazon and at Lowe's. I'm sure they also sell it at Home Depot. So that's what we plan to coat the shelves in. Right now the walls just look a little too bare, and we were gonna do 2 sets of shelves, but we thought that might be a little cluttered and it might be a little excessive because I wouldn't be able to reach anything up on the top, and we just don't need all of that extra storage. We don't really even need extra storage at all. It's really just to fill the wall space in. We try to be minimalist, so everything that we have pretty much fits in the few cabinets that we have. This is the 50-inch board?
Yeah, the space total was 60 inches and a half. The boards are 11 inches and a quarter wide. So I subtracted that from this cut. That corner is being filled with the left side of the sink cut.
Okay, if anything, it could be a little bit longer because it would just go above the stove.
I'm gonna make it where it's spot on.
Okay, final cut.
Good deal. Yeah.
That looks good. So this little leftover piece right here is about 1 foot.
Yeah.
That could make a cute little shelf somewhere.
Do something.
So that little piece right there was $35, right?
Yeah, a little bit over.
And it's just an excess piece. So this is the board that's going to the left of the kitchen window, and the wall is just not square, so you're having to cut it to fit.
At the corner, it bows that way. So it needs to be cut here, and not really cut here, but cut down there. Try it.
Ari just finished sanding this board down and it's cut to fit, so now all that's left to do is just put the wax on it. It smells really good. It smells like oranges. I'm nervous because when you put anything on wood, the color changes so much. So I'm interested to see what the color is going to look like once this has been applied. All right, that's the final product. It has to dry for 20 minutes and then we can put additional coats on it, but it really didn't change the color that much. If anything, it's like a tiny bit darker, but not really. It looks so good. It's amazing. You can see this is the end, so that'll be up against the wall, so you won't see that. And then this is the back where Ari wrote on it. So it's upside down right now, but it's still so beautiful. These are the wooden dowels we're gonna use. Looks good.
Oh no. We need a hammer.
If they're both in.
Yeah, that's way off. Let's pull it off.
All right, we've set the brackets out. We are searching for studs.
Not successfully.
Not successfully at all.
This thing sucks, I'm pretty sure, is what the problem is.
Well, it was like $5. I don't know. Yay! This was a mishap, but we've got a lot of those around here, so that's okay.
Won't be the last one.
Nope. Are we gonna put the board up there and see what it looks like?
Sure.
All right. Moment of truth. Will it fit? Is it level?
All the things.
What's it gonna be?
Slippery.
We might have to lift it up in the back. Set it in. All right.
That looks kind of cool.
That looks really cool, huh?
I'm tripping out.
Why?
It's
Oh yeah. Is it level?
level.
It is. Let's see.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's level enough for me, I tell you that. I think it is level. Like,
It is. It's really
Officially
good.
level.
Yay! First one done. Awesome. It looks so good, Ari. Wow.
yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah, it's great.
Little meow. Little meow meow.
Boing.
DIYing is very hard.
Yes, I would not recommend it. I'm just kidding. It's good. I love this wood grain though, right here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see just how slow growing the white oak is.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next.
Okay, on to the next.
Gonna patch the hole.
Want to get started?
Oh, the screw.
Yeah, I can start it. That's good.
I really like that you did it level with the window. I don't know if you meant to do that.
Did not mean to do that.
Well, I really love that.
Okay.
You want me to take the level off?
Thank you.
This is so much fun.
Yeah. It's the best. Hey, tell me when I'm level.
It needs to go down on your side, up on your side a little tiny, no, too much. Right down a little bit. Right, right there.
Okay, pencil. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Okay.
Take the level off for me. Did not hit a stud.
This is so exciting. Good stuff, good stuff. Here we go. so beautiful. This stuff is amazing and it smells so good. Okay.
Let's go ahead and pick up your corner.
It's really slippery.
Yeah, there you go.
It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Alright.
It's not fitting. I'll tell you why it's not fitting. Is because this bracket pushes it this way, and I cut it flush, and I knew I was supposed to not cut it flush.
It doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit.
So what now? Well, let's step back and see what it's going to look like when it is up. It looks unwell. It looks like we need to take it down.
Yeah, it's unwell.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Probably that far off.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, let's go do it. That's no sweat. Okay, we did a small cut, and now...
Round 2.
Okay, and I'm going to grab this side,
Okay.
and you grab that side. I got this side. It's so heavy.
This is like far from. Yeah, let's get this one in. Can you like tap your end that way? Yeah, more. It's moving it.
This one's almost there. There you go. And then that one's good over there.
What the heck?
Do you remember when we did the other one and we tilted it up and then it slid in and it set?
So I probably need to cut more off of this.
Attempt number 3. You really picked that up by yourself. That's crazy. Well, it's just going down. It's not bending out.
Let's take it out.
So maybe if we just bend this out a little bit.
Yeah. Ow. That hurt. What if we were to take this bracket down, leave this one on it, put it on the wall?
Yeah, put it on these and then add that bracket after it's sitting on these 2 brackets. Because you said that one doesn't hold a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Take that one off and we'll do it.
What? Take
What?
this one off.
Yes.
Leave this one on.
Yes. Set this into these 2 and then we'll screw that in after we have it up there.
And then we're just screwing in the top one because there's no give to that one.
No.
What?
Okay, I have a...
Get into those 2. Take that one down. Take it out. Screw it in. Put it back in.
We can try it at 7:30. Come on, we gotta do something. Anything's better than nothing.
So maybe to
Lover. Oh. Oh. Okay, nice. Come on, we can do this. We're smart.
how the heck this is supposed to go in there? Pull yours that way.
What'd that do?
I'm in those.
Well, screwing that in is gonna cause absolute chaos. My little arms are so tired.
So that's not as bad. I'm rubbing here. Or we notch this. Here, give me a pencil real quick.
Give me a pencil.
Give me a pencil. Yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. Alright, let's take it out.
This is like harder than the countertops. It's now 7:30 p.m. We didn't start till noon, technically, because we went and bought the wood this morning. So we are 7.5 hours in. We at least have one shelf up, so better than nothing. Alright. I got this side, you get your side. It's almost in. Do it over there. Hold on.
think? I notched that one. Do you see how this fixed a lot? And look how much closer we are. And before it was like out here, we did that one notch, we got halfway. We do this notch, I think we could potentially go the rest of the way.
My house is so dirty.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, let's take it off and cry.
Cry?
Yes, take it off, cry. Yeah, that's what we should do right now. Come on. That's a gigantinormous gap. Nowhere even near the wall.
Where is it touching the wall? I think we should cut this again.
Alright, I've got way on my side.
Slowly back down. Alright, I got it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay. We're just gonna make it level.
Are you screwing it in?
Yeah, I was about to screw it in.
Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, here. Here's this. Here's a screw. Could this be it? Could it be? Could it be? Adding the final support screws. Our stud finder is garbage.
Do not recommend.
It did not find the studs. This is the stud finder. It is 8:06 p.m.
That took way longer than it should have.
No, it only took 8 hours.
Only 8 hours.
To cut them and sand them, wax them, and it looks so good. I'm really loving it. And I'm honestly really glad we didn't put one right here.
Yeah.
Because I think it makes it feel really open when you walk in. I'm so excited!
Yeah.
Yay, 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 yay,
Yeah,
yay.
yeah.
I'm gonna patch these holes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
Exactly what I wanted. They look so good. How am I gonna paint behind here? I can't risk getting paint on my pupil with shelves.
You're gonna have to do it very carefully, like with the fingernail brush.
We only used like a quarter of this bottle. We bought way too much. The vibes at nighttime. We use that wax on the countertop. So we're gonna go through and sand this and put it over here also. So beautiful.